do have some news at the end. Guys, we always do news. I recap what happened throughout the week, and I usually hit on a topic. This week, I'm going to hit really hard on the EV topic at the end, guys. Massively hard. I'm going to push back because there was an article that was pulled from the news cycle because they were claiming that battery replacement costs were a lot lower than what we initially thought, which was a lie.
Stop the cap.
And we're not going to let them slide on that. We can't. So we're going to call them out in the news section. That will be coming up. Mods, yes, all mods say hi. So I know you guys are in here. And mods, you can also highlight a question if it's something that's related to what we're doing today. I will read that and then let the person know that sent that in. But usually it's going to be done through Super Chat if you are not a mod or a member of the channel. We're doing this because we really do need to grow this channel and help build the community. That's why we do these as a live stream. I could do these as a pre-record, guys, and I could edit out a bunch of things that slowed me down or where I had mistakes, but it's not real. It's really fake when you see that, because what happens is you don't see the struggles. You don't see the things that they have to go through in order to make sure that the project gets finished. You know, hey, I missed that bolt and now I got to take everything back apart again. You guys will see that here. I'm not going to hide any of that. But you won't see that on a lot of the pre-records because they're just not going to drag out the video to show you the mistake. I'll show you the mistake because I'm not afraid to show it to you. And honestly, if I make the mistake, chances are somebody else is going to make the mistake too. So when I help you guys through that, that really does kind of show you guys that this is real life. This is a real situation. This isn't some studio stage that I have going here and everything works out perfect all the time. It's live. Things happen live. So, in the process of drinking this up, guys, you're going to see me shift away from this stuff. I've been overdoing the caffeine lately. Been getting some pretty nasty headaches, so I've got, I think, 5 more bottles to chew through, and then I'll be moving on from that stuff, and I'll just drink homemade tea instead. A lot less caffeine. They pump a lot of synthetic caffeine in this, just so you guys know. So we'll get that out of the way. All right, guys, let's transition into the topic right away. We've got a bunch of stuff going on today. I'll do a quick rundown before we transition over. So we have an alternator. We have a belt tensioner. We have a throttle body. We have a battery. We have a valve cover. We have spark plugs. We have coils. These are all things we need to do to this car for this tune-up. This is a big job. This isn't something that most people would tackle in a weekend unless they were shutting down their entire weekend to do this project. You guys are seeing me do this over the course of 2, maybe 3 weekends where I'm tearing this all down and I'm starting to put stuff back together. Could I blitz through this car in a day, day and a half? I could, but it's going to be a long day. So that being said, let's transition over into it right now. All right, so here's our Honda. This is what we've been working on, guys. And